Hello everyone, this is a quick video to explain all about our brand new careers curriculum we've been developing called Exploring Careers. Now this is a new package and very much is all about careers across the curriculum and looking at different employment sectors and industries for your students. This curriculum is mapped against the Gatsby benchmarks, the CDI framework and the Skills Builder programme as well. Now, a little bit about Cre8tive resources. We've been working with secondary schools for the past 3 years. We work with around about 400 to 500 secondary schools for PSHE and personal development, and another 300 to 400 for careers as well, and some sixth form colleges. Now, this careers curriculum follows our spiral thematic approach, so some of you may also be using our PSHE resources and some of you may also be using some of our careers, and it just shows you where these resources fit in. Predominantly the career strand, some of the resources overlap with equality and values as well. Now, what do you get within this package? You get 35 fully editable 1 hour careers PowerPoint lessons. You'll get an additional 5 bonus lessons. We have put these into 5 units, 1 unit for each year group from year 7 all the way up to year 11. These units will contain a fully editable and customizable work booklet, an end of unit team quiz and an end of unit assessment as well. You also get the learning journey map, which you can see on the left here, and we provide you with an Excel mapping document that some people use as a scheme of work. Just to break down the curriculum a little bit more, you can see the lesson titles here from years 7, 8 and 9 on the left there, and year 10 and 11 on the right. Some of the key lessons that you might notice is that there's lessons on apprenticeships, on meeting employers, on artificial intelligence, on how to get the most out of work experience as well. This therefore fits in with the Gatsby benchmarks of 1, 4 and a little bit of 2 as well. The Excel mapping document will look a little bit like this, and you can see here that not only is it mapped against everything, but you get your lesson titles, assessment outcomes, key terms, homework activities and cross-referencing on there too. This will also come with a head of department document folder as well with lots of different resources. Now, as mentioned before, we have mapped this to different frameworks. You can see the Gatsby benchmarks here, predominantly number 1, which is a stable careers program, and number 4, linking curriculum learning to careers. There's an element of number 2 as well, where we look at labour market information. We've also mapped the lessons to the new careers development framework. As you may know, that they've dropped their framework from 17 to 6 points. Managed career, the blue theme, it fits into really well. And we've mapped them against the skills builder program as well, against their 8 key skills. Here's a little bit of an insight into the actual curriculum itself. You can see the lessons there, the work booklets, the maps, the quizzes and the assessments. Now, what does a lesson actually look like? You get on the front page, you get the lesson objectives, the new vocabulary, some starter activities, and you'll also get an automatic date that opens up on the exact day that you're opening the PowerPoint, which is a nice little touch there. You get your ground rules, your assessment outcomes, homework suggestion slide. You'll get a range of student-facing activities that will be the bulk of the lesson, and then a reflection and a support slide which references students to where they can find out more information about different careers. Here is a sample from a Key Stage 3 lesson. This one is on futuristic careers in artificial intelligence, as we all know is a very popular subject at the moment. This lesson actually goes through and explores different growing industries as well in detail. Here is a sample lesson from Key Stage 4. This one focuses much more in on the different types of apprenticeships, the costs involved and the different levels as well, and looks at what are the pros and cons of going for an apprenticeship. Here is a sample of one of the student work booklets. This is taken a few different pages from there. You can download this as well. As mentioned before, it's fully editable and customizable, so if you want to pop your school logo on there, you can. On the final page, we provide an assessment marking and progress page, which you can use our one or you can edit towards whatever your school has in place. The activities are all scaffolded, they match the lessons. These booklets are great for if you're short on time, if you want to deliver free tutor time, or if you've got pupil premium SEN or EAL students that need that little bit of a helping hand. Here's a little sample of some of the enterprise projects we've included. We had these before, we've put these back in and we've picked out some ones that we think will fit for each of the different year groups. You get the resources, certificates, voting tokens and everything else you need to run the project successfully. A lot of schools will do these either on drop-down days or they might decide to set them as homework projects. As you can see here, over the last 3 years, we've been building up our national reach across the UK. You can see some of the providers that we work with, and we work with a variety of different schools, whether it be independent schools, academy chains, or just secondary schools as well that are part of the local authority. We also came in 2021 runner-up for the National TES Awards for Home Learning Resource of the Year. We've also got some international schools as well, and we've received over 2,000 positive teacher reviews from our resources. We monitor all of our schools' Ofsted reports, and since launching our original programmes 3 years ago, we've helped to successfully have over 100 schools achieve Ofsted outcomes of good or above for personal development. Here are a couple of quotes that we've seen recently in some of our schools, as recent as May 2023. At the heart of what we do is a creative approach to the curriculum, creative learning activities, and creative resources as well that go along with that. Thank you for listening, and if you'd like to get in contact with us, we've got our phone number on the screen there. You can visit our website and fill in our contact form, or you can drop us an email. We always have specialists on the end who are able to answer your questions that you might have.